Salut. This is the audio file for week 17, Semaine 17, and this tutorial is about the comparative form 2. This is the continuation of our chapter on the comparative form. This time we are going to learn how to make comparisons of equality. For example, we will learn how to say he is as strong as the champion Muhammad Ali, or I am as brilliant as Einstein, which is not true, of course. So we will be learning how to translate expressions such as much as many as, or as. All of them expressing the comparison of equality. And again, I'm sorry for my voice. I'm feeling a bit sick. Actually, I've been feeling sick over this past a month, so please bear with me. One thing I always like to emphasize is that comparisons can be made with adjectives, verbs, adverbs, or nouns. So we will quickly see how to express them in each situation in French. With adjectives first. John is as intelligent as Mary. We have the sentence, John is as intelligent as Mary, where the center point of our comparison is intelligence. How do we say that in French? In French it will be John, or Jean if you wish. John est aussi intelligent que Marie. John est aussi intelligent que Marie. Pay close attention to the adjective intelligent. It is placed between aussi and que. Another example with an adjective, she is as beautiful as her sister. She is as beautiful as her sister. Again, the main focus here is beautiful, right? In French, it will be the adjective beautiful. In French, it will be elle est aussi belle que sa sœur. Elle est aussi belle que sa sœur. So we have the adjective belle, which is placed between aussi and que. So this will lead us to our formula. Alright, to make it easy, our formula. If you intend to make a comparison of equality with an adjective, use that formula, and it works for like 99% of all sentences. It will be subject or object A plus the verb être, usually être, when you make a comparison of equality with an adjective. So we have subject and object A, the first object that you wish to compare, plus the verb être, plus aussi, plus the adjective, plus que, plus the subject or object B, the second object you wish to compare. Alright? So let's move on to the adverbs now, making a comparison of equality with adverbs. We also use the expression aussi que when the comparison of equality is made with an adverb. Some examples: I drive as carefully as my mother. Je conduis aussi prudemment que ma mère. Okay, I drive as carefully. So we have the adverb carefully, in French prudemment. So je conduis aussi prudemment que ma mère. Okay, so once again we have the adverb between aussi and que, the adverb prudemment, carefully. Second example, my doctor talks as quietly as yours. My doctor talks as quietly as yours. Mon docteur parle aussi calmement que le tien. Mon docteur parle aussi calmement que le tien. So the formula here is almost similar to the previous one because we still use aussi que, but this time we're using it with an adverb instead of an adjective. So we have subject or object A plus verb, which is not être this time. It might be any other verb, but usually with adverbs, in this case, we don't use être. So we have subject or object A plus the verb plus aussi plus the adverb in between plus que, and then the subject or object B. So remember that this is just a summary of the more complete version available at FrenchTasticPeople.com. So feel free to download the PDF file or the Word file. It's free, and you'll have a more complete version of this tutorial. Okay, this is just a summary. Let me check the time. 5 minutes. Let's move on to the our next point. Okay, so let's move to the comparisons of equality made with nouns. Here, the expression to use is autant de que. Alright, on your screen, autant de que, which means as many as or as much as. For example, we have as many apples as he does or as him. Well, we have as many apples as him. So in French it will be nous avons autant de pommes que lui. Autant de pommes. And here apples or pomme in French is the item you wish to stress. I mean, the comparison is made around pomme, apple. So we have as many apples. In French it will be nous avons autant de pommes que. Autant de pommes. So remember autant de que. Another example, Lana drinks as much water as her sister Laura. Lana drinks as much water as her sister Laura. In French, Lana boit autant d'eau que sa sœur Laura. Okay, Lana boit autant d'eau que sa sœur Laura. Again, we have the noun au here between autant de and que. Alright, so the formula is subject or object A plus verb plus autant de plus the noun you wish to make the comparison around, plus que plus subject or object B. Alright, and also note that if the noun in our formula starts with a vowel or a silent H, autant de becomes autant de, like D and apostrophe. Alright, now the last point, let's move quickly because I have less than 10 minutes for the whole tutorial. I guess now only 2 minutes. Okay, so the last point, we'll be using the comparison of equality with verbs. To make a comparison of equality using verbs, you should use the expression autant que, like nothing in between, just autant que. Very simple formula, and I will provide the formula to use in that case along with a few examples below. So it's very simple. Like I said, we have the formula is subject or object A plus the verb plus autant que plus subject object B. For example, we have Robert eats as much as Tom. Okay, Robert eats as much as Tom. Here, our comparison is made around the verb eat. Okay, our comparison of equality. So he eats as much as Tom. In French, Robert mange autant que Tom. Autant que Tom, sorry. Il mange autant que Tom. Alright, Robert mange autant que Tom. Another example, Durand, or Mr. Durand, drinks as much as his wife. Okay, he drinks as much as his wife. So here again, our comparison of equality is made around the verb drink, and we're saying that Mr. Durand drinks as much as his wife. In French, it would be Monsieur Durand boit autant que sa femme. Monsieur Durand boit autant que sa femme. Again, the formula will be subject or object A plus the verb plus autant que plus subject B. Alright, I'm almost out of time, less than a minute, so feel free to download this lesson at FrenchTasticPeople.com or on the old website where you can have the Word files, and feel free to email me anytime. Merci et à bientôt. Bye.